Hey Scorpio, so I'm here to do the generals for January. I am apologising that they are late. I have been so busy since like the clock hit 2022. I have been so busy with work and children and appointments and just not had time to, there's just not been enough time in the day, to be honest. So I'm getting them all done now and out. And I'll be back regularly then, weekly again. So what I will say as well, I want to warn everybody, please be vigilant on social media. So if you are on my business page, Divinely Guided with Love Tarot on Facebook, please do not fall for the scams, the scam pages that are making actual pages and sending friend requests. I won't ever send friend requests. I will never be in your inbox, especially asking you for bank details to sign up to movie sites and things like that. Please don't fall for it. I went live the other week and the scam artist came straight back on, attacking my page, stealing my photos. I know they're doing it with a lot of readers at the moment. It seems to be the same culprits. So just be vigilant. These will be extended readings, so if you're watching me on Instagram, the link will be in my bio. And if you're watching me on YouTube, drop the description box below and all my links will be there to my website for one-on-one readings, to my business pages on Instagram and Divinely on Facebook if you want to keep up with my regular jargon, and the extended readings. So I'm going to jump straight in for Scorpio. Ace of Earth, nice. Could be dealing with Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or it could just be money's on demand. The inflow of abundance, promising business venture, important documents or contracts. There could also be some kind of like karmic contracts that have pulled over from 2021 that you're working through with the important documents and contracts. Or it could be actual legal documents and contracts. It is a general, so take it as it resonates. What's crossing that energy is the Ten of Earth. Abundance, again, a very happy family life, financial security, finding the magic in the little things in life. So your challenge in January is to find the magic in the little things in life. It's to focus on financial security and have that happiness around you, whether it be in a relationship or whether it be on your own. The Ten of Earth is abundance in all areas. Why is it coming right now? We've got the moon. We do have the Cancerian full moon on Monday. The moon, sign of Pisces, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release any fears that are holding you back. So again, you could be holding on to karmic contracts that have kind of swayed over from 2021 and you could be going through some kind of release, especially with the Ace of Earth being there. So then it's about keep yourself grounded whilst you work through this energy. And a lot of these star signs are going through this type of pulling things over, which I did expect. So the recent past, we've got the Magician. You're ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So in the past, it's almost like you came into your power. Yes, I'm going to change this. I'm going to do this. It's like goal setting. And then at present, we've got the World. So again, these cycles that need to wrap up in order for your world to kind of reopen. 21. The World. A job well done, joy, contentment and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. So it does look like you are on the path. We've got 3 major arcanas here. You are on the path towards enlightenment. Events behind the scenes. I feel like you could be keeping quiet about some things. And it could be things from the past, things that you are kind of dealing with on the down low. Don't know why I'm getting that energy, but let's go with it. Yeah, because we've got the 4 of Water. Feeling like you're missing out on an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. So there is a need to open your eyes to the possibilities. And I feel like you need to open your eyes to see how far you've come. So maybe it's like that old saying, never look back unless you're looking back to see how far you've come. I feel like that's what you're doing, or there's a need for you to do. Kind of look back, because you'll realise that you're not actually missing out on anything. Open your eyes to the possibilities. You are on the path towards enlightenment. Your power is the 8 of Earth. It's to learn the life lessons. It's to study. It's to gain knowledge. It's to gain insights. So the 8 of Earth, skilled work will be rewarded. Learn all there is to know about a topic, even going back to school. The 8 of Earth. So the 8 of Earth to me is the recovery card. So recovering. So you could be recovering from something or recovering finances. If you've had a dip in finances with the Ace of Earth being there. It's definitely like a recovery energy. The outside influence, we've got the Six of Water, memories from history or childhood issues regarding children or romanticising the past. So it's people or situations from the past as the outside influence, and that is where you're holding the karmic lessons. And some of my Scorpios could work with children or in care, like caring, nursing, something like that. The Page of Earth, good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So you've got two cards that are saying, like, go forward and start to learn something or gain knowledge in something. I feel like you're opening up to learning. So some of my Scorpios could even be thinking about going into higher learning. We've got two cards there, going back to school and studying. Hope Sophia's position, we've got the King of Air. I nearly said Aries then, unless you're dealing with an Aries. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But it's about speaking your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. So the King of Swords, King of Air, is easier than the Queen of Air, the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, she's quite standoffish. She's quite like, done with this BS. You can tell me your story and I'll just cut you off as soon as I think you're BSing me. But I'll listen if you, you know, tell me a tale. The King of Air is more diplomatic, more professional in his stance of communication. So you could be wanting some kind of communication with the King of Air being there, unless you're wanting to talk to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like it's more that you're wanting to have a discussion. See, the fear is the Seven of Air, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. It's almost like you fear that there's something going on, or you're being... not wearing rose-tinted glasses. The Seven of Air is cheating, lying, stealing, betrayal, deceit, that type of energy. But I also feel like, if you look at this card, I always see this card with a different meaning. Because these horses are going around on this carousel. These horses have jumped off and they're on the merry way. You know, they're not strapped to the carousel anymore. To me, that's more of a hope that you can get off this carousel that you've been going around, this like karmic cyclone. That's what I'm going to say. Yours is like a karmic cyclone. No longer letting energy drain you. If it doesn't vibe, it doesn't vibe. The outcome is a Two of Fire. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. There could definitely be some kind of contractual energy, whether it be like actual paper contracts or karmic contracts, because it's come out as the main energy and it's come out as your outcome as well. So let me get some clarification for Scorpio, and then in the extended, I'm going to dig a lot deeper and see what's been going on here exactly. So the Ace of Earth, why's the Ace of Earth here for Scorpio? Page of Swords. So there could have been some arguments, Page of Swords in reverse, there could have been some arguments, tit for tat, spying energy as well. Things that you don't want to see, things that you don't want to hear. And the Four of Pentacles, not being able to let go of certain things. So maybe you're going through an element of life where you're having to let go of things that aren't actually for your greater good, but you don't really want to let go of them. What's crossing that is the Knight of Swords. It's to take the action. Your challenge is to actually take the action. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there. So why's the Moon here as to why it's all coming around now? The Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune will spin in your favour when you realise what it is that is no longer serving you, or when you actually do something about it. So in the recent past, there's been some kind of stalemate. Things seem to have kind of come to an abrupt mid-swing type energy. But the Hangman to me is power, because he hangs himself upside down in order to be able to see things from a big perspective. That's on top of the Magician. So whilst you're like kind of hanging around, you're also manifesting. So be careful with your thoughts and your intentions. Make sure they're for your higher good, and don't go into like self-sabotage. We have got the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You wanting to offer something to someone else, or them wanting to offer something to you. You could be waiting on some kind of job offer as well. It could be emotional, or it could be career-wise. Take it as it resonates. It's a general. So there's some kind of offer coming in, which then changes your world. The Page of Wands. See, something to get excited about. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries there. But the Page of Wands is excitement. It's like bringing the fire back into your belly. And the Page of Cups. So it's an emotional offer as well. So it's something to get excited about, but it's also something that can make you feel like emotionally invested. I feel like there's still a feeling of lack. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So emotionally, you're feeling like you're missing out on something. I'm getting a very caring vibe, nurturing, like nursing. I don't know why. But near future, we've got the Two of Swords in reverse. So there's definitely a decision to be made, and you will be making it soon, or someone will be making it in regards to you. We've got the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but now we've got divine counterparts. So it could definitely be a collaboration, people working together, or it could actually be a relationship that I'm talking about. It doesn't matter the suit, it just means that it's your energy. And we've got the High Priestess, which is also Scorpio energy. So the High Priestess is about listening to your intuition, going with your gut. The Ace of Cups, because you deserve divine love. You deserve your emotions running over. This is more emotional, I think. I know that you've got a lot of contracts here, so check it as it resonates. I've got the studying, I've got contracts and things like that. They could definitely be signing of contracts, because now we've got the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Again, the Queen of Swords, though, she turns her back on things. 11:11. She turns her back on things. When I say the numbers, it's because I can see the timer at the top of the thing. So again, it's cutting the cords to anything that no longer serves you. If it doesn't serve you, then it needs to go. So your power is the 8 of Earth. It's to learn the life lessons. So then the planets can align and bring you the sun, bring you happiness. And the Three of Swords, healing of a situation. So you are going for a major healing. I feel like your emotions have taken a bit of a kick. The outside influence is the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be waiting on some kind of information coming in, because I saw it. I noticed the fog more than the actual sword, the clouds. So I feel like there's some kind of fog being lifted and some kind of truth and clarification coming in for yourself. The Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. Nothing has to be rushed. I do feel like you are going to be learning something. So write it in the comments if you're learning. 10 swords in reverse. So it's almost like the swords are being pulled out. I feel like you're pulling them out of your back. Yep, death card, Scorpio. You are doing this. It's almost like you've got to a point where, right, I need to look after me now. I need to put myself first. Yeah, because you're going up against your own demons and maybe even someone else's. Capricorn energy there. But a lot of this could have happened while we're in Capricorn season as well. So take it as it resonates. If this is where I'll leave you with lots of love. Oh, I think we've got an hope then. And if I'm seeing you on the extenders, I'm going over there now. Bye.